is we're finding the area. We're finding the area of triangles. Okay. Find the base on the paragram based on the height of Okay. All right. So examples. Example 1, we've got the height here outside the triangle, but we only want to use the part of the triangle, like that extended side. Okay. So that extended side was 19. So to find the area of this triangle, we're going to take 1/2 times 19 times 30, which gives us an area of 285 square inches. Okay. Second one, it's pretty similar. Our height falls outside this triangle, but we only, for the height, I'm sorry, for the base, we only want to worry about that part of the triangle that our height is perpendicular to. Okay, so to find the area of the second triangle, we're going to do 1/2 times 22 for the base, 16 for the height. Okay, which gives us an area of 176 square feet. All right. Example 3, we're going to do it one more time. 12 is your height, but we only want to use that side of the triangle when we're finding the area. Okay, so we're going to do 1/2 times 18 times 12 for an area of 108 millimeters squared. Okay. The example 4 here, we want the shaded triangle. Okay, so since this is a right angle, that means this here is also a right angle. So our base and our height are both 17. Okay, for an area of 144.5 square inches. Okay. Example 5 and 6, there's a little bit of work we have to do first. All right. Because again, we don't have this height here. Okay, but if I look at this right triangle, when I know 2 of the sides, I can use the Pythagorean theorem. Okay. When I work that out, my height ends up being 4. Okay. So when I go to find the area, remember, we only want that part of the triangle for our base, so 15. And then we found our height to be 4. So this triangle has an area of 30 square centimeters. Okay. And then pretty similar here for example 6. Okay, we're going to do the Pythagorean theorem again to find the height. Okay, we'll say 6 squared plus h squared equals 13 squared. Okay, doing that work, we get our height to be not a super nice number. It's the square root of 133. Okay, so that is going to replace the lowercase h. All right. So area, we're going to take 1/2 times the base of the blue triangle is 29 times the height that we found was the square root of 133. Okay. And an exact answer for this area is 29 square roots of 133 over 2 centimeters, maybe. Okay, but if I want to write that as a decimal, I can also say it's about 167.22 square centimeters. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You want this? Okay. All right. So the base of a triangle is 1/2 of its height. Okay. So the base of the triangle, if the base of the triangle is 1/2 its height, that means the height is twice as long as the base. Okay. The area of the triangle is 196 square millimeters. Find its base and height. Okay, so I'm still going to be using a equals 1/2 base times height. Okay, so 196 is going to replace capital A. My base, I said, was x. My height is 2x. Okay, so I'm going to work on simplifying just this right side. Okay, my 1/2 and my 2 cancel each other out. So on the right side, I just have x squared. On my left, I still have 196. Okay, this one's nice because I can just find the square root of both sides. That tells me that my base is 14. So 14 millimeters. One moment. One moment, please. And 2 times my base gives me 28 millimeters.